Wow. Just wow. Hello and well, we're on a super flat world in Tech It today. We have that's supposed to be on because we're doing a mod spotlight 1 ton. It's not this mod, it's just I like these. But the mod we're going to be spotlighting today is, I don't know, what mod should we do? Should I do equivalent exchange? Yeah. Equivalent exchange. Right. So, first things first. When you get started with equivalent exchange, first thing you need to do is get some diamonds. And then, yay, diamonds. And then you break diamond blocks and you get the diamonds. Right, so I've got diamonds and then I need redstone and glowstone. Whoa! Oh god. Okay, right, so I need some glowstone and I want a crafting. Right, so you do that, and that, and a diamond to create a first philosopher's stone. And then with that you need to grab some of that and some of that and go like this. Get the first item that you will need in the game. Right, with this you can trade items after you learn them. You can trade items. See, that shows you how much you have in there. So for that I'll be able to get 1 iron, I think. But if I put, say, a diamond in there, I would be able to get a stack of obsidian and more. See? But there is a different one where you can go to station fuel, where you can trade glowstone, coal, redstone, all this stuff. So, look. Yay. Oh my god. Right. But then next item I want to show you requires quite a few diamonds. It's the where is it? Alchemical chest, and that is made by conveyance dust, which heals your items. This heals basic form of items, which is made by that and charcoal. This one is made by redstone and that. These heal your items a little bit. And then you need chest, iron, diamonds, stone. Yeah. Okay. And then it's just a chest, pretty big chest, but it has some special properties. You can make a talisman. You can make a talisman of repair, which is the conveyance dust, some paper, and some string. But one of them doesn't do very much. Repairs your tools in there. But if okay, that didn't work. If I just fill up my inventory, so basically if you put loads of them in there, it should heal your tools if I can find a way of making a tool damaged. But it'll heal a tool. Okay. You can also use them for making alchemical bags, which is just that chest with that you can hold in your inventory. You right click and it opens it up. Or you can use some obsidian and some diamonds to make an energy condenser, which I need to find on the list. Where is it? There it is. This is quite cool. It can be used on its own. It's like the transportation tablet, but if you put 1 diamond in here and go blah 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 blah, it will turn all this stuff into diamonds. Sorry about that. But it will turn all of your items into diamonds. it's each diamond is worth 8. See, I got loads of diamonds from that. But then this can be used in conjunction with the items called energy collectors. The lowest tier is made like so, and then the second tier is made like so, with one of them, loads of glowstone, and a dark matter, which can be made with a diamond block and 18 ounce fuel, which is made by Mobius fuel and then philosopher's stone, which I showed you earlier. Mobius fuel is made by alchemical coal with the philosopher's stone, and that is made by coal. So really, if you get that, you would need 16 times 4. A lot of coal to make an 18 ounce fuel. But then you can use them, and then you make that which requires red matter, and that requires 18 ounce fuel and some dark matter. But I'm just pouring some of them. And you've got these relays, which you also need, which lowest form, yeah. Second lowest form, yeah. Highest form, yeah. But in total, you would need 5 of these. Oh, yeah, 5 of these. This is actually accessible, but you can. Wow. That was quantum armor for you. Alright, so you just stack them up like this, and then it creates something called a power flower, which is very useful because there we go, and you just open this up and it just creates diamonds. See how quick that's just making diamonds. Weep. See, it's just making diamonds so quickly. Alright, that's that. And this leads me to wanting to show you. Okay. This leads me to showing you what I wanted to show you, which is the ring of Arcana. Yeah, I may as well do that. Oops. Recipe. Ah, there we go. So you need 5 red matter. It used to only be them 4 rings updates. Ring of Ignition, which is really cool because I can. You saw that recipe, right? That is 4 flint and steel, 2 Mobius fuel, and 2 dark matter and an iron bound, which is just bucket lava. That. Right, so this does amazingly. Press V to charge up items. That's by default at least. And this is a red morning star. I'll show you the tools first. This is created with multiple pieces of red matter pick, which is just dark matter pick, which is that mixed with all of that stuff, and you also need a hammer, which is that, yeah, and a shovel, which is just that, and you can probably guess what that is. Not that, yep. But this is basically like uber awesome tool. It breaks obsidian extremely fast. Obsidian, woo! But I'm gonna get myself a Klein Star Omega, which this is the highest form we need. Right, so lowest form is made Mobius fuel diamond. Then you put 4 of them together to make a second highest. Put 4 of them together to make the third, fourth, fifth Omega. But I need one of these, and yoink. I could just go like this and put this guy in, and it's full. Right, so the ring of ignition, I might want to go over here for this one. Watch what it's going to do to this sheep. Ah. But it also puts out fire with one swift punch. It also makes me immune to fire, look. Woo. I should take off this. quantum, shouldn't I? Whoop. Whee! If I press G, it sets all fire around me, and it's quite annoying, that one. But, oh well. This combined with quantum leggings, we put out fire in the nether. It also makes me immune to lava. But there's other rings, so I'll go. Right, so there is the 0 ring, which is made by snow. Yeah, very boring stuff. And yay, I made a big patch. Big patch of snow. And then if I just go G, it leaves snow behind me. It leaves snow. Snow is quite cool. But then I also have the Swift Wolf's Raining Gale. It's purple setting? Right, that's crafted like that. It's the most expensive one of the rings, but guess what it does? It makes me fly. See, none of this. It makes me fly. It's quite cool. Whee! And it makes it so I don't take any full damage. So, that's quite a cool ring. And it also shoots lightning, I think. Yeah. Don't know why it's not doing it. I might set the rain to go on. See? See? Anyway, that's probably bad for the video, so I just turn that off. And some other rings is... There is my personal favourite, which is the Harvest Goddess Band. Very weird. But it can be used with the Black Hole Band. Which is made with that. Yeah, but it's used with the Black Hole Band. And this basically, if I grow some crops... See, it leaves stuff behind me. I think it works like a sickle from Power 2, but I don't know. See, I can like hoe. If I turn G off, I can just. It will turn up the fertility. This automatically harvests all of the done wheat, and also makes the wheat grow, or any items grow. See? That just grew, so did that one. It rapidly increases it. But there is something that is amazing, which is called a dark matter furnace. Actually, I'm going to get a red matter furnace because it just melts things really fast. But if I combine I have a really cool setup that I was taught from a YouTuber. Can't find sound. And I personally think is a really efficient way of getting the items that's required. But I need sugar canes. And then I need a gem. I haven't shown you how to make this yet. Gem for tonal density, which is that. It basically takes poor items and turns it into better items. This is how you make dark matter pedestal. You're probably thinking, oh, why do we need dark matter pedestal? It's not going to do very much, is it? Oh yes, it is. Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. I think it's 3 at least. I don't know, I haven't made this setup in ages. But I think this is how you make it. You basically just set up a ring around this, and it's really quite awesome because you can I've got unique places put in the ground. Oh, I'm gonna get out my morning star. Much easier. Because if I get some water, okay, right, so now we need the pedestals and the, no, how do I, alright, I just need to go, do that. You might want to place these down first. I need to place them down like this, and it should, in theory, work. Yeah, this texture pack works. But how cool does that look? I do love my rending gale. Bad thing is, you need that for it. But if I do it at the top as well, not all of it, just the sugarcanes bit, and I go into this chest. I didn't spawn in a gem, did I? There we go. Put that in that corner. Then I go on you first. Look, flame effect does that. And look in the chest, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds, 5 diamonds. Remember me for this setup. Ciao.